This is the Thanksgiving edition of Ask Wendy. Oh.
Oh, boy.
How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you. Who are you? Where are you from, and what do you do?
I'm Jeff from Long Island. I have a marketing company and a security company.
Nice.
Thank you.
How can we help you, Jeff?
So I have a question. As you know, today's Thanksgiving, and I have a family member and lots of friends coming over tonight, and one of them happens to be a little cheap. So don't like it. So whenever they come over with liquor or beer, they end up leaving with the liquor and beer when they leave. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like, I want to say something, but do I say something? Do I just keep my mouth shut? So what would you do?
Is it an older person?
Like 40, probably about 40, 38, 40, I believe.
Call him out.
Call him out
and
in front of everybody?
No,
or should I do it?
No. Just, you know, what? As a matter of fact,
I've been saying things for like years, like kind of jokes with him here and there, but he just doesn't get it.
Who does he come with?
Usually, let's take a group of friends, like 3, 4 other people, and they will not say nothing. I'm usually the only one that kind of look at me to say something because I'm kind of like the wise ass out of the group. Oops, excuse me.
But
the wise out of the group. So.
Yeah, you don't come to somebody's house with drinks and then leave with the drinks.
Yeah. So what do? That's the thing. I want to just take it and pour it on the grass instead of him taking it.
You know what? I take that back. Let it ride.
You think so?
Let it ride.
Okay.
Let it ride.
All right.
It's only one day.
It is, but he does it all the time, though. That's the thing.
So he comes to your house.
Well, let's say, for instance, this. Like, probably a month ago, he came with a bottle of Grey Goose.
Oh, well, now, hold on now. Okay.
That's the thing. This isn't the first time. Bottle of Grey Goose. Okay. He ends up leaving, and he's like, all right, guys, see you later. He dips out, and he takes the bottle with him. So that's just,
So he's driving with an open container?
I believe so. Well, he puts the top back on it, but he's not usually the one that's... He put the top back on it, but he might not be the one that's actually driving, but that's what he does. So it's kind of like,
There's still an open container in the car.
I'm not the one who's driving.
Hey, you know what? Just have a conversation with him. And you seem nice enough. Don't argue with him and don't do it in front of other people.
Okay.
But
so try not to embarrass him from it.
Right, but let him know everybody else already observed it and they push you out there as the one to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right. You're very welcome. He said he puts the top back on it. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Tanasia. How you doing?
Hi, Tanasia. Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Manhattan, New York. I'm currently enrolled in St. John's University. Yes.
Okay. So how can I help you?
Well, me and my boyfriend, we met in college for 4 years, and we've been together for 4 years, but now we're back at home, and we're just trying to figure out how do we manage being with our parents? I can't go to his house, he can't go to my house. So, Wendy, should we get an apartment together?
We're talking about Thanksgiving, not living together. I know. You came out of nowhere with that. No, we're talking about one day at a time. Let's start with Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Dinner at your people's, dessert at his, or something like that. Okay. As far as an apartment together, have you ever had your own apartment yourself?
No.
Okay. What I always tell young ladies is, get your own place. Let him get his own place. You can still be boyfriend and girlfriend, but there's nothing like the independent feeling of taking off your bra, throwing it on the ground at the end of the day, and knowing that you don't have to cook, clean, or wipe a toilet seat off. Okay? Get your own. Get your own, okay? Oh, well, there's more Ask Wendy next, so keep it here. We're back. And it's time for more Ask Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Who are you? Where do you live and what do you do?
I'm Sam. I live in Brooklyn, and I'm a landscape architect.
Okay. And so how can I help, Sam?
So me and my boyfriend have been dating for a couple months, and recently he started talking dirty to me in the bedroom. Which would be cool, but it's not. It turns me off, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to offend him by saying something. What do you think I should do?
Well, how is the sex?
It's really good. But so it started out being really like caring and sweet, and now it's getting like aggressive, and it's killing it for me. So
it's only been 2 months, and he's already ready to spice things up.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what does he ask you to call him, Daddy?
You called it.
What?
The thing is, he's a year older than me.
Okay.
But, I guess I have some gray. But what should I do?
Have a conversation while you're not in the bed and make sure it's nice and let him know the sex is fantastic. But this might be a deal breaker. I gotta be honest with you, Sam. You've only been together for 2 months. So 2 months is a nice time to test out everything. People's manners, how they act sexually, how they treat their friends, how they tip at a restaurant. So ask him, because this next thing you know, you'll be punched in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tied up and beat with a bat.
I don't want to get hurt.
I don't want to. Yeah, have the conversation.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Sam. All right. Come on over.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Sharon. How you doing?
How you doing, Sharon?
I'm great. Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thank you.
I'm
on
46
over.
years old. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm 46 years old, and I'm dating a guy that's 31. He's actually my boyfriend for over a year.
Okay.
He's a really great guy. The relationship is going great and everything. I'm just worried that at his age, I was doing a lot of traveling. I was really into myself. I don't want to be selfish and like.
You want to break up in the name of love.
I really don't want to break up, but at the same time, I don't want to hinder him from anything that.
Do you have children?
I do.
How many?
They're 3. I have 3. They're adults as well.
Uh-huh. And how does he have children?
He does.
How old?
One 9-year-old.
A 9-year-old. Well,
I know you're really real, and I'm going to respect your decisions.
you know, I love that you're having this conversation. This is very mature. Have it with him.
Okay.
Because in order for your relationship to go further, and he's only 31, I agree with you, traveling and things like that are very important, although he does have a 9-year-old, so
Yeah.
he's not exactly the regular 31-year-old. He's a daddy.
And I'm not the regular 40.
Sorry, Sam.
I'm very youthful. I'm very youthful, and we have a lot of fun together.
Would you have another child?
No, absolutely not.
Does he want more children?
Probably so, and this is another thing that I'm talking about.
Okay.
He would be offended, I think, that I brought this conversation here on television, but I really want the answer from you. I respect you.
Have the conversation with him and be prepared to break up in the name of love. I respect that. I respect that, Wendy.
How you doing, Wendy?
Come over. Face your people.
How you doing, Wendy?
Oh,
my name is Rosita from Brooklyn.
Okay.
But
What do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank you.
Move closer. So how can I help you?
Okay, me and my husband been together for 15 years, and his mother doesn't live here. She live in Canada. So she came over for Thanksgiving, and we was doing a little chat in the kitchen, and she's gonna ask me. I know. Sorry, but she said, I heard that you've been good in bed. And I was like, what? And she said, yes, I heard. Can you show me some tricks? Because I have a new boyfriend. What should I do? Should I be mad with my husband?
Yes!
Or should I show her some tricks?
No. Be mad with your husband, shut that down with your mother-in-law, that particular topic, and move along.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
Congratulations, though, on 15 years. It's a long time. Okay. Come over.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good. My name's Danielle. I met a guy at a bar last week.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, that's how it always starts. We went on out on our first date last night. The first hour went great. I was so attracted to him.
Where'd you
We got
go?
so much in common. In Stamford, Connecticut. Nice restaurant,
okay.
like restaurant bar kind of thing.
Okay.
But not like a crazy bar. So after the first hour, I all of a sudden realized he has downed 6 very large glasses of wine. He was wasted, Wendy. Wasted. He was slurring his words, started to fall asleep. He had to stumble himself outside of the bar. So my question for you, do I give him a second date? No.
Have you spoken to him today?
Not today. He texted me last night asking if I got home, and I said yes.
How did he get home? Did he drive?
He stumbled out. I have no idea.
How did he get there? Did he drive?
I was already in my car. I'm not sure. He was on his own. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck. Come over.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing? Come over.
Sorry, I'm
What's
a little
your name?
nervous.
Where you from?
I'm
What do you do?
Alexa. I'm from Stamford, Connecticut.
What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Do you know the bar she went to?
Yes, this is my friend.
Oh, it's your
We're
friend.
friends, yes.
Okay.
All right, so I love my mom. She's great, but the woman is out of control. She brings wine in her bag to every event.
Oh.
She battles me on who dresses better. She does a duck lip for every single picture that we take. But the problem is that my friends love her and always invite her out with us. So my question for you is, how do I get them to stop, because I can't handle it anymore?
Tell your mother and then tell your friends. But, you know, it's cute that your mother wants to be young and vibrant, and I love all that youthfulness.
Right.
But, you know, no, she's in violation of your girl time with your girls. Your mother is not your +1. No.
Thank you.
I don't like that. No. Okay. Oh, more Ask Wendy is next. We're back with more Ask Wendy. Come along. How you doing?
How you doing?
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Tanya. I'm from Alabama, and I'm a retired Army.
Okay. How can I help?
Yes, I am a 2-time divorcee. My latest divorce was in 2014. Now that I'm back into this dating world, my friends think that I'm talking way too much by letting these guys know on the first date that I've been divorced twice. Do you think I'm talking way too much?
It depends on how long the date is. You know, if it's a simple, you know, a date at a coffee shop or something like that, and then let's get together next week for actual dinner. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that you were divorced. I mean, that's a big deal. Twice. Including, that's like holding a secret that about kids.
Right.
You know? Your friends are wrong.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, Tanya. Come over. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you
My name
do?
is Francis. I'm originally from the Bronx. I work in a hospital.
Okay.
And I have an issue with my husband. He's from Queens originally. We work really hard to move to the suburbs, but he spoils my daughter relentlessly. She's only 5. He wants to buy her a $100 Barbie camper for Christmas. Just one gift, not all of them.
Does he work?
He works. He's an electrician.
Okay.
But I think it's too much. Should I fight him on this or just let him spoil her?
Is the money there for her?
It's there.
Is she your only one?
Yeah.
I mean, does she believe in the magic
She
of
does. She's so into it. She loves it. We have 3 Christmas trees in the house. She loves
3
it.
Christmas trees?
Well, we couldn't decide. I wanted a pink one. She wanted a white one.
Yes.
So we went crazy.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. I'm with your husband.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
How you doing?
Come over. I was watching your hair the whole time I was doing Hot
You
Topics.
were?
It's gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Audrey. I'm from Florida, and I'm retired.
Okay.
Which is part of my problem. My husband and I decided to retire together. He was in construction. He had a company, and now he's, you know, company closed down. So now he's doing like side work. You know, and so I want him to retire and spend time with me. And not only that, Wendy, but I had an office job, and now he says, Audrey, come and help me. Now I'm like carrying wood. What happened? What's going on? What do I do?
This is so cute. Audrey, do you and your husband have a nice retirement savings already?
Yes.
So he's only doing side work with the wood just to be busy.
Yes. I want him to be busy, you know, with me.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know, you don't want to be up under each other all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice, you know?
I guess.
And then you find something else to do too. Not necessarily work, but maybe play bridge.
I can hang out with my sister.
Hang out with your sister? Oh, Audrey, good luck.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Wendy.
Come over.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Haven, and I'm 18 years old. With that being said...
Okay, come over, Haven.
Okay.
I love your brows.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So, I'm 18 years old, but I'm scared to date because my parents are very opinionated, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
And I'm nervous to bring anybody home because they tend to judge character and how basically...
Gee, you think?
Well, basically, I'm asking, how can I let them know that I'm a decent judge of character and, like, to allow me to learn from my mistakes?
Well, here's the thing, and this is why if you can afford to go away to college, away on campus, that's what you have to do. Because that's when, you know, you're away from your parents. What, are you still in high school?
I'm a freshman in college, but I'm staying home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you're stuck. You're living under their roof. You have to obey by their laws, but you can always date without them knowing. I mean, do you have a car?
I do.
Perfect. I mean, you can meet people. What'd they think when you got your nose pierced?
It was a battle.
It was a battle.
It was a battle.
Do you have tattoos?
No.
Mm-hmm.
That's no.
Um,
And if I did, I wouldn't say because they're up there.
Wow. Do you have a boyfriend now?
I don't.
Well, I think 18 years old, it's time for her to date. And yes, but remember, character is important. Your generation is a lost generation that only goes on looks and superficiality. Character is way more important because like Judge Judy says, beauty fades. Stupid is forever. Time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat, except for you. Come along. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you.
My name is Stephanie.
Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Hi, Stephanie. Do you work?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a paralegal.
Okay. How can I help?
So, Wendy, I've been working at my job for about 6 years, and I have a really cute coworker.
How long has he or she been there? I'm not judging. You can't assume.
He was there, and then he left. He came back.
Okay, so how long has he been back?
About 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so, we've been flirting, and he's even suggested, hey, maybe we should get our own office. We work really well together.
Is he over you or under you? Or are you equals?
We're equals.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have children?
I don't.
Does
he does. Yes, he has one daughter.
Is he married?
No.
Okay.
So my question is, since there's flirting going on, should I make a move in the office, outside the office, at all?
At all.
At all.
I don't, like, the office romance thing eventually never works out. With a few exceptions, they don't work out. And then somebody eventually becomes a stone cold jerk.
Right.
And then everybody loses their job.
You're right.
I'm sorry, Steph.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
All right,
Thank
Stephanie.
you, Wendy.
Thank you. Come on. Come over. Hi.
Hi, Wendy.
Look at you people. What's your
Hi.
name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Vivian. I'm from New Jersey, and I stay home now with my 3 kids.
Okay, Vivian.
Yes. So my question is,
Okay.
my daughter's 9th birthday is the same day as my sister's 40th birthday cruise, couples only.
Ooh.
Yes. So she has expressed to my husband that she doesn't want us to go away for her birthday, but it's a couples cruise, and I'd love to go.
Where
so
is
what
it?
should I
Is
do?
it a cruise around Jersey or a cruise?
No, the Caribbean.
In the Caribbean.
Yeah. For a long weekend.
You can't do it.
No.
Like 9 is.
I know.
It's that time.
I know. It's really rough, but
She's entering the jerk years.
she's gotten there already, kind
Yeah,
of.
exactly. So what are you doing with her for her birthday?
Not sure yet. She comes up with ideas, and we usually throw really nice parties, so is she really going to remember at 9?
Oh. They remember everything starting at 9. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right,
We'll
by
do
the
it
way,
another
what do you
time.
think about those Jersey Christmas lights?
I don't even, where is it? I'd love to see them.
Ask Wendy, what's your name? Where are you from? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Francine, and I'm from Poughkeepsie.
And what do you do?
I'm a room inspector at Residence Inn.
Okay.
And so my mother, I recently migrated from Jamaica, and I live with my mother, and she treats me like a child.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay.
So yeah, whenever I'm going out or anything, she always has something to say, like, oh, you got time to go out, but you can't go to church and stuff like that. I'm like, so how can I get her to like treat me like, an adult?
Well, realistically, the only way to do it is to move out on your own. But if you're just inspecting rooms, which is a job, do you work full time?
Yes, it's full time.
Do you have enough money to?
Yeah.
Then why don't you move out?
I don't living alone. I don't really want to live alone right now.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a coward. I don't know. I'm a coward. I don't know. I don't
All
want
right.
to live alone right now.
Well, you're a coward.
Oh
How
my
old are you
God.
again? 26?
26, yeah.
This is the time.
I know.
Turn that key to your own place.
Right.
Throw your bra wherever it is and know it'll stay there.
Right.
Time to move. It's time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat except for you. Come along. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Deirdre from Maryland. I work in clinical research. How you doing?
Fine, thanks, Deirdre. Can you speak up a little bit more?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Now, what's going on?
Here's my dilemma. My youngest sister's been dating a guy for about 3 or 4 months. It seems pretty serious. She's met his family and everything. Over the past weekend, my other sister went out on a first date with a guy that she thinks it's really promising, and I saw pictures of him, and it is the same guy. So, I haven't said anything yet.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. Should I say something? And if so,
Yes.
who do I say it to? Which one?
Both of them together.
Okay.
I mean, one after being together for 3 months.
Like 3 or 4 months.
That's almost falling in love.
Yeah.
And for the other one, they're just dating or whatever they're doing, but you call them both together and do it before Christmas. Like, do it now.
Okay.
And don't use the baby voice.
That's the only one I've done.
Okay. You got
Only voice I have.
Okay. Well, use it to school your sisters. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Deirdre.
Thank you.
Well, come along.
Yo, Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So I have a situation.
Okay.
This kid just moved into my apartment. This kid from Montana, and he's kind of really into pornography.
Okay.
And he listens to it in his room very, very loudly.
Oh.
And I can hear it from my bedroom. And we've had situations, you know, I've like banged on the walls, try to get him to quiet down. He does it, but then he'll turn it back up again. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell him.
How many people live in the apartment?
It's just us. And I don't really know him that well. Like it's a new thing.
Where did you get this roommate? Off Craigslist?
Yeah, off Craigslist, like offline. It was one of those like online situations, you know?
Well, can you have him evicted?
I don't know. I mean, what I'm thinking is maybe I should just get a pair of like headphones or something and like gift it to him for Christmas.
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. How you doing?
Wendy. I'm Shireen from Barbados. How you doing?
Hi, Shireen. How you doing? Oh, boy.
Yes. My question is, I actually have a man who I've been with for a year. He was taking me to the airport to come to New York, and I realized he has these nice sunglasses. So I said, hey, babe, did you buy yourself sunglasses? And he's like, no, someone gave them to me. I said, someone? And then he says, my ex, for my birthday. His birthday was September. This is November. And I'm like, so why do I have to find out from me asking you about seeing sunglasses?
How long have you been with him?
Over a year. Yeah, and he's been over with her for a few years. So my thing is, I don't
they
have
have
a problem.
children?
No, I don't have a problem if she gives him stuff, if she can't let go of something that's not hers anymore. But
No, I have a problem with her giving him stuff.
I'm just saying, I have a problem with him not telling me.
I've got a
about
problem
it.
with him actually using them, like
Thank
like
you.
laughing at him, putting them in the mail, and returning
Give
them
it to
to her.
somebody else or something.
No, don't even give them to him. Like, stop obsessing over your man.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Enjoy New York. Come on.
Hi, Wendy.
How you
My
doing?
name is Angie. I'm from Kansas, and I work with healthcare software. But I have a question.
Okay.
I was married to my girls' dad, and I was divorced. I had a brief marriage that didn't last, so I don't have a last name. I want to be respectful to my kids' dad's new fiance because she wants the name too. So do I go back to my maiden name, or do I just keep it first name only like Madonna or Beyonce? Because I want to be respectful to my kids' dad. I want to co-parent well with the new stepmom.
Okay.
Maiden name?
How many children do you have?
Well, I have 2 with him.
And how old are they?
10 and almost 10 and 15.
Okay. And so you don't like the last name that you were born with? Why don't you just go back to your maiden name?
That's what I was wondering. Should I, or do I just? Is that okay to do as a professional woman? To go back to the maiden name, I don't.
It's a lot of paperwork.
It is, isn't it?
Ugh.
Oh, I know. So I'm just trying to do the right thing by my family and to co-parent with my ex.
You can still co-parent and have whatever last name.
Okay.
You know, it's
Yeah.
not about the last name. It's about, being civilized and co-parenting. It sounds like you're doing a good
And
job.
we all get along, and I don't want to ruin that.
Perfect. Well, the last name doesn't really count. I would keep it exactly where it is. You're a very busy woman, and it's a whole lot of paperwork.
It is.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody have a seat except for you. Come on over.
Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
What's your name? Where you from? What do you do?
My name is Kimberly, and I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Okay.
I'm a baker.
Okay.
Yes. So, my cousin, she met a guy a month ago, and she moved him in already. She has 2 kids, and I think it's not a good idea.
Gee, you think?
I think.
So how old is your cousin?
She's 35. Yes, and I'm single. I don't want to seem jealous. Should I tell her it's not good, or should I
How
shut
old
my
are her
mouth?
children?
They're 14 and 6.
Where'd she meet this guy?
Through a friend, she said.
You know what? I would say something just because children are involved,
Yeah.
especially the 6-year-old. And then let everything fall where it will fall.
Okay.
You know, this is not about you being jealous. This is about her being stupid at 35. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We have time for more. Come on over.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good. So
Face forward.
I'm in my 40s, recently dating, out of an 8-year relationship about a year ago now.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how do I let these men know that I don't just want sex from them, especially on the first date. That seems to be all they want nowadays. It's not fun.
Are you dating age appropriate?
I am. I'm in my early 40s. I've dated late 30s, late 40s, even early 50s.
Yeah.
All the same thing.
No, that's all.
Yeah, I've been on a lot of dates, Wendy.
Well, keep dating until you find somebody who wants a little bit more than sex.
Yeah, I need mind stimulation, you know?
Yeah.
That gets the body started.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
men.
Mm-hmm. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
No.
I know.
Keep dating until you find the one.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Very welcome. Come on over. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
What's your name? Where you from? What do you do?
My name is Aida. I'm from West Africa, and I'm a paralegal.
Okay.
Wendy, my question is, I traveled back and forth from the United States to West Africa for event. I'm going actually back in December for my brother's wedding. Wherever I go back to Ivory Coast, my family expecting to bring them stuff from like toilet paper, perfume, jewelry. The worst culprit is actually my mother. Last year, I bought like a whole suitcase of better quality toilet paper for her. So how can I tell my family no?
I'm stunned. So where do you live here? Who do you live with here?
I live in here with my dad in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And I do the back and forth maybe like once a year for like family event.
Uh-huh. And they want you to bring over good toilet paper from America.
Yes!
And things like that.
But I need stuff for my dresses.
Tell them that the luggage was stolen at the airport. Pull that caper. You see what I'm saying? Dummy up and have a good time.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right. Come on. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Wendy?
Wait, no. How you doing?
How you doing?
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
Danielle. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey.
Okay.
I am a patient care tech at a hospital.
Okay.
My question to you is, I have this coworker. He's always buying me coffee. I'm busy walking
go.
around the hospital.
Here we go.
I wear my wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
But should I stop accepting the coffee?
I mean, is it just a nice gesture? Is the coffee like a $7 cup of coffee?
No, it's from the hospital. Nothing special.
Well, I mean...
But it's every day for over a year.
I would say something to him.
Okay.
Every day for over a year. You know, this is very kind that you do this. I would hope that you don't think that this would lead to anything further.
Okay.
But say it, you know, with a little bit of laughter and a little bit of seriousness as well.
Mhm.
Because you don't want to hurt his feelings.
No, that's why. Mm-mm.
Sometimes everybody just needs a friend at work.
True.
And that might be you. It is time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat, except for you. Come on over. Ow. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
I don't know. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Paris. I'm from the Bronx. MTA in the house.
Okay. I love the purpley gray.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's your deal?
Okay, so I'm in my 60s.
Okay.
I have a friend who has a son.
Okay.
He keeps hitting on me.
In what way? In what way?
Like
Tell me how.
trying to take me out, trying to bed me.
Does he ever smack you in the booty?
No, I will knock him out.
Okay.
So anyway, every time I'm over his mom's house, he comes through with his shirt off. She turns her back, he's winking at me, he's texting me.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I mean,
I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all.
Perfect.
But I keep telling him if he keeps coming on, I'm gonna tell his mom.
Tell his mom.
Think I should just tell?
Yeah. And I thought you were going to ask me, should you date him?
No, I'm not interested in him.
Perfect.
But I'm
Perfect.
tired of these young guys coming after me. A lot of them come after me. I'm tired of them.
Well, you've got a youthful effervescence.
My son is 45.
Your son is 45?
My oldest is 45.
Yeah, but you know, you're coming with the youthfulness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for being here, Pierce.
Thank you.
All right. Who's next? Come on over.
Hi.
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Bunny. I'm from Oakland.
Bunny?
Yes.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How you doing? So I'm from Oakland, like I said, and I work for the court system.
Okay.
So I need a little advice about something.
Okay.
So my ex-husband and I broke up years ago because we realized we were better off as friends. He started dating a woman, and she became one of my really good friends. So close that she even was part of my wedding, my second wedding. My kids love her to death. My middle child is graduating this year, and we're going to have a lot of, family activities. So just wondering what your opinion is to inviting her to family parties.
She's married to him, and you're already married again?
She wasn't married to him. She was the girlfriend.
Well,
they broke up.
Well, how long has she been with him?
They broke up. He has a new person in his life.
Oh, no, you can't invite her. You can't, he's got a new person, he's going to be there.
But she's nicer.
Bunny?
I'm just saying.
Bunny.
But she's closer to my little.
Bunny, you gotta keep the peace. You can't invite her. You're not together anymore.
Okay.
Your eyes are gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right. Have a nice day, Bunny.
Thanks.